What it do, fellas? So today's video is gonna be, she is feeling you. So there's a lot of times that females will give, but they're never like direct. They're never like, you know what, I want you and will you be my man? No, you'll never get that. And the whole like letting her guard down, you know, some females, when they start feeling you, they'll start doing that. But back to the clear signs, they'll never ever give that. They'll never really show that. And today I'm gonna confirm some of the things that women will do to show you that they are serious about you. So fellas, give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure you check out all the links and don't forget about Patreon, fellas. A lot of videos on there you will not see on YouTube. Check it out, links down below. And so this first thing is that, and this is a major thing, fellas, is that she will go ahead and tell her girls about you. So oftentimes when a female is serious about a man, here's the thing. If she's not gonna run to her family, which is actually the case, right? Telling her mom and dad, no, not gonna happen soon. Telling her sister, if she's close with her sister, telling her brother, it's not likely. But you see, what happens off the bat most times for females is telling their girl, right? They do look at them like a sister most times. They do take them obviously very serious, right? I'm not gonna just tell you anything, just tell you I respect you, I trust you, all these types of things. So back to how a lot of females will love and run to tell their girls, that is the huge way that a lot of fellas can find out that, oh yes, she is taking you serious. So it happens oftentimes where a female, they will tell you, they will tell that girl, hey, you know what, I'm feeling you a little bit. And then it gets into the discussion of you get talked about. And now I say when she's telling you a little bit, she's just telling you like, hey, I want to see you again. I enjoyed my time, or, you know, you're good vibes, or like it's always laughter, all types of stuff. But then when it gets to her female friends, it becomes, oh yes, I'm gonna be seeing him again. Oh yes, I have to bring his name up. And more so, just your name doesn't stay out of her mouth. So I'm getting down to the facts of like, a lot of times you just become important. You become basically really what it is, the main guy in her life. And when you become the main guy in her life, a female is taking you more serious. Of course, not compared to these other guys. You're not gonna be like what is it called? Brought down less. She's taking you more serious compared to these other guys. So when you're being brought up, of course, in the positive way, when she's talking highly about you, once again, that is how you're gonna know that, oh wow, I'm a part of her life outside of being, you know, this whole little chemistry, outside of being us being with each other, being together. So when a woman will go ahead and take the steps of taking you outside, right, or like bringing you up to her girls, it's really starting to take the steps of, okay, this is the guy that I am talking to. This is the guy that I'm serious about. Now, mind you, if she is talking to you in this form of like, well, I have other guys, or in this form of like, I don't know, like, I'm just weighing my options. I'm just seeing how things can go. If she's talking to you like that, then that could be a problem where she is not feeling you, because she'll only talk about you to her girls to say, well, I don't know what I want yet, or I don't know about this guy, or even talk bad about you. So I say this to say, pay attention to her behavior first around you. That will confirm absolutely that she could possibly be more so about you. So, you know, this whole, oh, you know, I told my girls about you, that is one sign right there. You know, some girls, they don't want to tell their girls yet. Sometimes they either want to wait, or they just, you know, feel like, oh, telling them about you is way too soon, where, you know, you might be out of my life, right? So let's just talk about how a lot of girls would rather just, you know, see where it's going to go first, and then they will decide later on what they'll do with you. So as things get serious, some females, they don't tell their girls right away, but as things get serious, you can start noticing that she's getting more comfortable with bringing your name up to her girls. And then once more, it's showing based on what she's bringing back to you, right? She could be telling you, well, I told my girls this about you, or I told my girls how you like to do this, or hey, you know, your name came up. That actually happens. Now, it could also be where, like, you know, she's back around you and she's telling you about, hey, I was with my girl and I mentioned this. right? So it's back to like, a lot of this is going to be told maybe to you, a lot of it can transfer possibly, but also it's happening. Most of it is happening behind closed doors where, you know, it's kind of like, once again, showing in front of you. So bottom line is that she is feeling you and you are important enough to be talked about. Now, fellas, if you want to talk, we can talk about anything during consultation. I do have a deal going on for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So make sure you guys check out the link down below. And fellas, don't forget that, sorry, I am messing up today. Don't forget about consultations. They all do start with going ahead and getting it at, of course, 30. And then you guys, don't forget about consultations. They do start at, and don't forget consultations start at 15 minutes and they do all the way. And don't forget, consultations start at 15 minutes and they do go all the way to 45 minutes. And so right back to how you'll have this woman going ahead and telling all her girls that she is feeling you, that she wants things to get somewhere. So this is the thing. You're important enough for her to talk about you. You're important enough for your name to be brought up because she actually somewhat cares, has feelings, wants it to get somewhere. So when that happens, she has to almost bring you up. More so because there's the potential, and then of course we're expecting it to get somewhere, right? So that is one sign. The next sign that is showing that she is feeling you is calling you a nickname. Now, calling you a nickname could be simply, babe, hey, baby boy, not like that, but I'm just trying to think of how she could kind of bring it up like randomly. So she could say names that are not your name being in a nickname form, not a nickname for you. Is, for example, let's say nickname, let's say your name is Joshua, sorry. If she calls you Josh, that could just be simply her calling you a nickname. Now, if she calls you Josh baby or Josh, let's say Jay, if she calls you, not Jay necessarily, more so like Jay baby, something like that, where she adds her own nickname to it, it makes more sense because now she's not trying to call you what everybody else is calling you, but more so when she creates her own nickname. And this is how you can also know if it's not a name that you get called by other guys. When she does create her own nickname, what also happens is that that is what she's going to be saying around you because she is feeling you because, hey, you know, hey, come here. Like nicknames is more so like, you know, she's claiming you, hey, short form, of course, but you know, the boo is there, the bae is there, whoever you are to her is there, right? So you got to understand that nicknames could be very much important. And also when a nickname is given, it's kind of customized to you. Now, take in mind, if she's calling you a nickname with like something that's like really corny, or let's say something very much childish, or if she's trying to make you seem like a small boy, a small dog, then that's a whole nother story, right? She can't be calling you baby boy when she's upset and y'all are, of course, thinking that, oh yeah, she likes me, she wants me, oh, she's doing this for the right reasons. No. Those are the opposite flags now. But really it comes down to she's giving you a whole lot of signs. She's giving you clear signs, let's say it like that, that is going ahead and giving you the confirmations that she wants you. So it's not nothing that is giving you like, oh, why would you call me that? Or did you say that? No, it's falling into, oh, okay. What are you about? Hey, it's falling into, oh, that's what you're calling me now? It's falling into, I like that. So really, oftentimes, nicknames is kind of like that flirtatious vibe, right? That whole like teasing or, hey, you know, you're this to me in this short form once again, or this customized name that she's giving to you. And obviously, oftentimes it's in short form. But you see, once again, nicknames become for you and it becomes more of like, hey, you know what? That's my boo. I'm going to call him that. Now, I also say this to say like, back to how she'll talk about you to her girls, she really might have a nickname to refer you to. Now, if she's referring you to like, once again, a brush off nickname or says that and brushes you off, fellas, that is huge red flags. That is signs that she is not really feeling you as much as we all thought. But I say this to say that nicknames do not become important to you no more. So let's say this, if you're getting like, you know, your name short formed and she's still laughing or she's still saying it after like things that are not serious when she's making jokes, then it's giving you, once again, like she's not actually giving you a nickname, that is telling you she wants you. Now, if it's the whole baby vibe, let's say you guys just started with, hey babe, she's giving you that. It's not necessarily a nickname, but let's say she wants to call you that. Instead, if she's giving you that whole type of vibe, let's say then that time, what's going to happen for you fellas is that you're going to see where she's going. You're going to weigh her options, weigh what she's about, right? You're going to see like, you know, how long is she going to just call me this and act this way? Or how long is she going to keep saying this name that I like? Or, oh, this is the new name that she's liking to call me? Oh, she's going to keep saying that? Let's see how long. Once again, it's going to be down to like the nickname that she gives you. If she's going to keep saying it, is it good intentions? Does she mean it like this? Is she being flirtatious? All those types of little things that really add up to what's her intentions by calling you this nickname. And one important thing is that I've kind of said how she could be not so serious, right? So one important thing is that she could be giving you a nickname to try to friend you, right? To try to like, hey, cool, short form name. But when there's the flirting, there's also like in different ways, there's also being around you all the time. There's also other signs. Then it becomes, okay, the nickname is just an add-on on how she wants you. All right, so that is it for this video. I would go on with the nicknames and types of nicknames, so y'all get the, I hope y'all get the point. And then of course, don't forget about how she'll tell her friends about you, talk about you. And fellas, I'll tell you more of like the discussions that be going on between the girls, that girl and her friend. But it's a whole lot of, oh yeah, well, I want him. A whole lot of what's next with him. What could I do with him types of vibes. Now, if she's serious about you once more, really wants you, it's gonna also be like that. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, that's my boo. And then a lot of other good stuff. I thank y'all so much for watching to the end. Be sure to be looking out for more videos like this. Of course, comment if you want part 2s or any other types of videos. And don't forget about the sale that's going on for Thanksgiving and Black Friday, fellas. We can talk about anything during consultations. And fellas, it starts from 15 minutes all the way to an hour. Consultations could be fun and it could be about exactly what's going on, whether it's goals that you have or it's down to her or whatever you guys would like it to be. Check out the link down below. And once more, I have a Patreon that has videos that you guys will not see on here. Y'all see me in my next video. Bye, y'all.